The guy waited 2 months after. Am I paying? God forbid, I cannot be paying now. I'm happy for him, and I am very happy that I didn't put myself in that mess. Now, explain to me how somebody that really loves you will be able to move on, get married. Did you just meet people and marry them in 2 months? 2 months was, yeah, I've done everything. The wedding I'm talking about happened in 2 months. Like, I am very happy that I didn't get myself messed up. Like, I was not even wondering, what did I even have to? How come I even had to even stay and think about it? Why did I even waste my time even praying over it? This was something I should have just said no and just move on, because it would have been a lot of mess, a whole lot of mess. I'm telling you the facts. I'm telling you the fact. So that was it. Then he was now out of the picture totally, and I was now Mr. B only in the picture. Then my parents now said never. Never, ever, 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 ever. Then I was still scared, and I went back to pray to God. God showed me a chapter in the Bible where he said that he would deliver me. That even if people have gone there and they did not succeed, I will go there and I will succeed. I read that passage in the Bible, and I stood up. I said, Mommy, it's Mr. B, and that's my final answer. She said it will not happen. She said it cannot happen. She will not accept that, and I said no problem. If you guys say no, no problem. Why? But I can't accept Mr. A. I'd rather not even take any of them than go and call A and say, hey, I've accepted your church or anything like that. So that was how I got to know that I was Mr. B. And we've been keeping in touch. Though my parents have not really given their full consent. But the reason for making this video is that I am happy I didn't make the wrong choice. I'm happy I didn't rush into that marriage, because of the truth, my friends, a lot of them are getting married. I have been attending weddings almost every Saturday and Sunday. So if I was desperate, I would have, because the pressure was too much. I would have just jumped into something that would have definitely jumped out of English heart. So I'm really grateful to God for not making that mistake of my life, truly, because I don't understand how a full-grown man cannot have a decision of his own. Like, if you guys talk now, he will say, okay, let me go and discuss it with my parents. It's not her mother that will not call me and say, I heard you guys discuss this. My son called me and said this. Now, my husband and I have decided that it's going to be like this. Without my consent. Even the first day he came to the house, I was not even aware. They didn't tell me. The mother, the father planned their thing and he came. Nobody told me they were coming to my house. Now my parents are even here from say, this is what they call today. I said, I don't understand. Without my consent. Like, they feel that they are mad, but all of them are mad. The family, they are very buoyant, you understand? And I'm not from family that is having that much. We're not hungry, we don't beg, but we don't have that luxury of everything. We are very okay, we feel fine, we have good shelter, we are okay. All of us graduates. It's just my last one that's still in the university. So we're okay. For them to train like 6 children to university level, they are just okay. They are civil servants, but we don't have too much. Do you understand? We've not even had the opportunity to even travel out of this Niger. So now having in-laws that want to take you out of Niger was like a step up. I understand them perfectly. And what I want to put out is that why I had to calm down was I had to even put them in my shoes, or put myself in their shoes rather. Understand that they meant well for me. My parents actually meant well for me. No parent or no parents wouldn't want their child to have the best. But sometimes the best is not actually what they think it is. I don't know if you understand. Sometimes what they think is the best, most times it's actually not the best for us. So I understand perfectly from their own perspective. I understand perfectly from their own point of view. You know, they wanted the best. Them too, they want. Sorry, guys. Them too, they want better life. You understand? So I was angry from the onset, but as time went on, I understand them. Maybe if I were to be in my mom's shoe, I would have even done worse. That's the fact. Everybody wants the best for their children, but the thing is that sometimes what we think is the best is sometimes tends not to be the best, and sometimes it is the best too. It is the best, and sometimes it's not. So I am not even saying they did anything bad. No, no. The thing is that if I still get to marry this one that they said that yeah, don't go for this person, and I get to marry him and it doesn't work, I'll be like, oh, we said it. I have seen cases where parents were against, you know, two people coming together and it didn't work. After they forced it and got married, everything scattered. I've still also seen cases where it worked. So I forgot a particular information and I gave up information. So that was how Mr. A left. So I still use the same test on Mr. B because I didn't mind even losing two of them. So if like I didn't mind losing two of them if they were not the right people for me. I told God, the target here not be to just marry. The target is to get it right. That's a target. Do you get? So I still called Mr. B and said, see, you're not from my church, so this thing has to be in my church. And they said you're even going to baptize first. It was not true. You're going to baptize first before we do this, and it's going to be in my church. So either my church or this will work. So he laughed and said, they're talking about serious because you're talking about church. It's not church, no problem. I'll come and baptize in your church now. See, you don't want to save that one God is even a problem. See, let them even agree first. Let them even agree. Let it not remain church. I said, okay. I said, let me tell you that part too. So, like, it wasn't even something that we had to even deliberate on. Even though I didn't even take it so, like, it wasn't even something that we had to deliberate on. He just said, it's not a problem to me. Like, I don't mind. I don't mind. And I don't care how long it takes for them to accept. We keep talking. We keep trying to make it work. If they accept, I'll be happy. But if they don't accept, then you just keep praying that they accept. You know. So that was it. Even though that the right thing might not have happened, even though that okay, I'm still single, not married yet, but I don't regret letting Mr. A go. Then the advice says, I know that you might be going through that now and you are scared. Okay, if I let Mr. A go and it's no, what if it's no Mr. B? What if I not let two of them go? I know that person comes. All of those things, I thought about it. Okay, the thing is, see, don't tell anybody. The only thing you need here is God. Go on your knees and pray. If you're a Christian, you know already how God speaks to you. So this is the right time to talk to God. This is the right time to tell him to talk to you. You know how you make him answer you. Tell him, if you do this for me, God, look at what I'm going to do for you. And don't make promises that you can't fulfill. No. You can even go extra miles by getting to fulfill those promises even before he has answered you. Trust me, he did it for me. He can do it for you. He will do it for you. Okay, so this will be the end of the video. In case you have any question, or in case you're going through this particular thing right now and you need somebody to talk to, I have my number on my channel, so you can call me, you can send a WhatsApp message. I think I'm in the right position to advise you, because I went through hell for months. I was going crazy. Now I'm wondering, what was I even really thinking about? Because there's nothing to think about when you don't love the person. When he calls you and you feel irritated, almost he's not the person. Okay, people say that okay, love grows. In some cases, it's true, but let me tell you that it's still possible that it will not grow. It's very possible, very possible. So why suffer yourself? When you let him go, you're doing yourself more good, because you're kind of going to free not just yourself, you're going to free him. Because as long as he's there, you'll be going crazy. You're scared. What if I leave him now and he's not the person? And what if I now and this person now doesn't, or now fucks up? Or what if I now let two of them go and nobody else? God needs you. God wants you. In fact, it's even more important to God for you to settle down than it is to you. The God that brought two of them will still bring the right person. Just make sure that the reason you're letting them go is not maybe flimsy excuses. Make sure that you talk to God and God tells you this is not it. And when he says this is not it, don't even listen. See, don't make mistake like me. Go and start listening to pastors. This will tell you is this Mr. A. This will tell you is not Mr. A. This will tell you don't even make those mistakes. Go on your knees, pray. God answers. If there is someone to pray, there's God to answer. And God that made me not to make that mistake. After 2 months, I saw their marriage pictures. He didn't even till today. He has not even posted any of the social media platforms. He has not even posted any of it. But somebody attended it and posted on the status, and I got to see it. And I congratulated him. It was my own. Hey, this is my own. I'm even happy that I didn't get to leave him in that triangle of indecision. I don't know if he is. I don't know. No. And I've had this since he left. Hey God, I've had this peace of mind. This peace of mind. It got to the point that when you say marry, my mind will skip. If I hear the word marriage, my mind will skip. When I just hear want to come and do something, my mind will skip. Normally now, if you want to come and maybe do things, the marital rights, you feel excited. But this time around, if I even hear it, I'll be so scared. My mind will just skip. I don't even want to hear all those things again. I started getting even scared of seeing even wedding pictures. I started getting irritated by the word marriage, the word wedding. It was so bad. Like, it was even messing my mind. I even thank God that I had to come out of that with my health, mental health intact, because I was going crazy. I'm thinking of, is it the person, is it not the person? And this person in particular is saying, I want to come on. I want to come on. It was a lot. So I thank God I came out of it fine. I thank God that I didn't make that mistake, and the God that helped me will also help you to make the mistake. So that will be the end of the video for now. Thank you guys. If you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the link, subscribe button, click on the subscribe button, click on notification bell to get notified when we post a new video. So that will be the end of the video for now. If you want content like this, if you want me to make videos like this, talk about stuffs, maybe talk about past relationships, talk about my mistakes, talk about things that God has delivered me from, I will do the video. If you want it, just tell me in the comment section. I will do that video for you. And not just that, whatever video, anything you want me to talk about, just tell me in the comment section. I'll make a video about it. Okay, thank you very much and have a good day.